Welcome back to another episode of Spooky Adventures, where we explore the paranormal, the unexplained, and the supernatural. What we're looking at today is Nuke's top 5 scary ghost videos. So spooky, ooky, freaky, deaky, that will make you cry like a little baby. Hit that like and subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below. Without further ado, folks, let's roll it.
Bucksgrave Road. Friends David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals are driving down a creepy back road called Bucksgrave Road in Carlisle, South Carolina. David and Dell say that when they were kids, they witnessed some very strange things out on Bucksgrave Road, such as odd, unexplainable lights and orbs. So, while driving down the narrow dirt road shooting some B-roll for their video in the car, they experienced something absolutely unnerving.
Here we go!
Yeah. You don't want to waste up all the battery already. The camera's battery's getting.
What?
Dale. What the dude? I'm zooming in. I can't.
Oh, yeah. Someone with the flashlight.
What the What the are you supposed to do? Ain't nobody supposed to be out here. Oh That just walked in the woods.
That's creepy.
Where's the headlamp at?
Run!
The headlamp should be right there. Like he stopped. Did he turn off the light?
You need to go! Get out of there!
No, I can't see. I'm zoomed in. I can't hardly see. Zoom in. Don't zoom in. It ain't gonna help.
Why are you sitting there? Go! Right? Would you guys sit there? You gotta get out of there, man. There you go. Oh, ooh. Okay.
What you gonna? What if?
Jesus, that scared me.
The content play. What the are you talking about? The content play. David, what the hell are you doing? Hello? I already tried that. He don't want none. I'm trying to hear. You dumb motherfucker.
Jeez, I got scared again. Damn it, man.
Okay, come on. This is some dumb This ain't even what we're supposed to be here for. Dude,
God, I'm on edge.
Or see anything out there. It's so pitch black.
Lock the door! Oh, Jesus Christ!
Go! Dude!
To this day, David and Dell say that they have no idea who or what the creepy stranger could have been. And paranormal or not, they claim that they have never been so scared in all their life. So, did they encounter some creep in the remote woods? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this entire video and many more spooky moments over on their YouTube channel, Signs and Signals.
Did that get anybody else? Because my heart is racing right now. Woo!
Neighborhood Watch. Sarah Marie and her husband Bobby are having an afternoon get-together with some friends at their home in Florida, when suddenly they spot something very odd at the neighbor's house across the road.
It comes back the other way. Why? It looks like somebody's peeking through that window, the one that's open.
No recording?
Yes! There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all. Nobody.
I didn't know they could be that visible now.
That's what I was saying.
A strange shadow can be seen quickly moving back and forth in Sarah's neighbor's home, freaking out everyone and even seeming to upset their 2 puppies.
At first, I was thinking somebody just masked out the window and just put a shadow going across, which can be easily done in editing software. But the lady that walked up to the door reacted to it, so I don't think it's a mask or editing. I mean, it could be faked, but damn.
There's There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all.
Somebody's
Sarah
in there.
explains online that the home belongs to an older woman whose son, sadly, had passed away. Worried about the older woman's safety, Sarah calls her neighbor, but the woman says, I'm not even at home right now.
And the old lady died 3 days before.
So who or what could this be? I leave it up to you to decide. The ghostly guest.
I got nothing.
Over on the Japanese YouTube page Kuro Shiro channel, an anonymous paranormal investigator, Shiro, who always wears a mask, sets out to investigate an allegedly haunted hotel room somewhere in Japan. The investigator says that recently a man's life was taken in an extremely violent and barbaric way in one of the hotel rooms. Since then, the room is said to be haunted. Shiro plans to spend the night to investigate. So Shiro sets up a few static cameras and a motion and voice activated toy dog. But during the investigation, the motion sensing toy begins to act very strangely.
え？何の音？え？いやいやいや、それはないわ。どうした？おい、え？何これ壊れてんだけどマジで。待って、落ち着いて。一回電源切るか。今また電源つけました。あ、おかしいだろマジで。これやばいなマジで。ここは本当にさ。
A little shaken up, Shiro resets the toy dog and continues to investigate. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
え、どんってなった。
What? God, that mask is freaking me out.
今動いてたよね。
What moved?
さっきより開いてない？
What moved? The door? Did I miss it? Don't open it. Oh, God!
この音だった。
I got goosebumps everywhere. What? God!
うわ。
Oh, God, okay, light.
いないですよマジで。
What? God, did I miss it? Oh, what is that? God, get out of there!
やべ、帰ろうとしちゃった。待って、今めっちゃ人いたんだけど。もう影見えた。
Me too.
映ったかな。
Did he open the... What's happening? Did he open the door?
え、てかこれいつ消えた？
I thought you turned it off, bro. What's behind it? Oh, shit. What? Oh, God, don't do this.
From the
God,
corner
your
of his
mask
eye,
is
Shiro
freaky.
sees the hallway door slowly open by itself. But when he goes to check, there's no one there. When he turns back toward the hallway, a frightening dark figure can be seen standing right in front of him. Shiro recoils in shock, tripping over his own feet. He quickly grabs his camera and gets back up, but the figure has just disappeared. Shiro believes that he might have captured the angry spirit of the man whose life was taken in the hotel room. But some of Shiro's viewers think that the apparition looks more like a woman, perhaps even the vicious entity responsible for the man's death.
It's a pretty tall person, too, because you can see actually the calf muscles on it right? I mean, you can see the legs clearly. So whoever it is actually a pretty tall person. Over 6 foot for sure.
But what do you think? You can watch Shiro's entire investigation over on his YouTube, Kuro Shiro channel. Before we move on to the next video, live at gmail.com and available on these next videos. The clips were recorded by a group of friends exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Kazakhstan. But what they capture is truly bizarre.
Силуэт? Нету. Нет. Нет. Опять убери надолго. Если я куплю, солю, я вас воткну. Он двигается. Санька? Присаживайся, дорогой. Может быть, это игра в цвет. Сейчас может просто все решится. Давай, убирай. Нихуя нет. Смотри, еще раз надо. Убирай теперь. Ничего нету.
Астафрулlah.
Бля, вот вы, конечно, нашли в плане, какую сделать. Сзади. Он вот тут же был.
But wasn't there something sitting in the window like a box? So why is that box not in the window anymore? So where'd that go?
A dark shape-shifting figure can be seen.
Yeah, but what is that right there is my question. Do you know what I mean? Like, how does that come into play with what was in the room? You guys let me know, because I don't know.
In an upstairs window. But what makes this footage so creepy is that the apparition only appears when they turn away their flashlight. When the group heads inside and upstairs to investigate, they find nothing.
Yeah, but see, like, there's nothing in the window right there that I'm catching. And it was so close. I mean, you have something that's taken up most of the window. So it had to be relatively close. It can't be just looking up at the ceiling. So folks, I just don't think obviously this is legit. It's some sort of, try to get clickbait or whatever.
Nothing there. The guys seem skeptical and just kind of laugh off the creepy experience, even though they can't explain it. But who or what is this? Let me know what you think. The Cumberland Gap Inn. The historic Cumberland.
Look, folks, we do this to filter through. A lot of it is fake. A lot of it's just scary stuff, which freaks me the hell out. But we are looking for that needle in the haystack video. So we got to siphon through this. And we've caught some stuff, probably about a handful, maybe 5 clips in the past over doing this for a couple years that we think is legitimate here on the show. So I understand a lot of this is fake. I understand a lot of this is fake. But you understand what I mean. And we're having fun doing this. Let's roll it.
Cumberland Gap Inn in Tennessee is said to be extremely haunted, with hotel guests reporting many strange and unexplainable experiences. Lonnie and Neil from the paranormal investigation team Tri-State Paranormal Investigators decide to spend the night in one of the inn's most haunted rooms in the hopes of capturing anything supernatural.
That was my Tri-State. You know what I mean? What up, Tri-State?
And they do. Shortly after setting up 2 static cameras, they capture something on video that is right out of a horror movie.
Whoa. Like somebody's sitting down and then getting up, sitting down, getting up. Wow. Could be fake. Somebody could be laying down on the ground pulling at it, right? From the other side that we can't see. But if you're legitimately investigating... Wake up. Wake up.
Seems like the bed moved again.
Change the water to turn off it ain't turn off.
Something invisible seems to sit down on the edge of the bed right in front of Neil. Shocked by what he just witnessed, he calls out to his team member who quickly joins him. Now, after several attempts at trying to debunk what they've captured, Neil and Lonnie have no idea how the mattress could have sunk down in such a way. especially since it would require a great deal of force on the bed. So could this be paranormal evidence that the Cumberland Gap Inn is haunted? You decide.
Like I said, there's only two routes. There's somebody laying on the floor, or at least I would imagine laying, because crouched down, I think you would still see him. That's kind of holding onto the mattress, like pinching down on it and then pulling it, twice. Or this is legit. So I don't know. Like I've always said, if we ever do an investigation here on the show and I catch something like that, you're damn right it's real, because I ain't playing games. We aren't looking for clicks and all that other stuff. No. No, we would be legitimate.
Guardian Angel. Only a few months ago, TikTok user Tana Witt went through a devastating tragedy when her brother suddenly and without warning passed away.
Man.
Tana's brother was incredibly close to her family, including her 2-year-old daughter, Evelyn. One night, Tana and her daughter are home alone when something happens that shocks Tana to her core.
Tell me she's gonna see him.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
That kid's talking to somebody.
Who are you talking to? Evelyn. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Evelyn seems to be talking to someone that we can't see. And creepiest of all, a whispering male voice can be heard that seems to say, Uncle.
Who are you talking to?
Even stranger, baby Evelyn seems to have heard the voice as she happily shouts, Uncle, over and over.
I am actually a firm believer that youth, like young children, can see. I don't think they're fully dialed into our dimension. I think they can actually see apparitions and ghosts. I don't have any proof of that. It's just something I'm leaning more towards believing in and fully having that being a part of my belief system, just from the stories I've heard and seeing a lot of footage like this. So either somebody's off camera playing with the kid going, Uncle, I don't know.
Who are you talking to?
Freaky, man. Freaky. Uncle!
Tana believes that without a doubt her 2-year-old daughter is speaking with her deceased brother, and that Evelyn is being looked after by her loving uncle from the other side. The Tainted Temple.
What do you guys think
Popular
about that?
urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the abandoned Masonic Temple in Cleveland, Ohio. The temple was built in 1916 by Freemasons, a secret society that is shrouded in mystery. Freemason members have included politicians, scientists, writers, and many of the world's cultural elite. Throughout the many years, it has been said that the Freemasons hold secret meetings and perform strange cryptic rituals. Some have even made wild claims that certain Masonic rites and ceremonies include a sacrifice. The Cleveland Masonic Temple shut down in 1969 and has been left to rot for over 50 years. Chris attempts to record and capture the architectural beauty found inside the building before it's gone forever. But he quickly realizes that he might have made a terrible mistake.
Ooh, there's a call.
Something touched me, I swear to God. I swear to God, I feel like something just touched my back. I don't know if it was my book bag flopped on my back or what. That scared the out of me, I swear to God. And there's no water drips. Yo, that scared the out of me. Okay, let me calm down.
Chris says he feels like something is touching his back.
I heard a
but
cough.
there's nothing there. After collecting himself, he continues to scout through the abandoned building. And
Did you guys not hear a cough like right before he was touched? I heard somebody coughing like way off in the distance.
this is when things get weird.
I'm on edge. I'm on edge. Oh, God!
Door just closed. What the hell no.
What's happening? Women only, bro. Yeah, there you go. Ugh.
Did you see it? Right before the door slams shut, a creepy face can be seen quickly moving back.
Shut up. Folks, what is that? I did not catch that, Nuke. Did you see it? Nope. Nope.
Back behind the door. But when Chris opens it, it's clear that there would have been no room for anyone to stand there behind the door. And the room is empty. Chris is shook, but he continues on. Later, just before he leaves to go home, Chris goes back to check the mysterious door one last time. And he captures something truly bizarre.
Buckle up! Buckle up! What? Shit!
I do not remember closing this door.
Oh, man, I'm so on edge.
It's when I left this. Did I close this door?
I don't know.
I cannot remember. See, this is getting creepy, man. For real.
Kick it down! Can't open it now.
Door.
Oh, God!
Hello?
Oh, I heard something. I heard a whisper.
Really weird. It's closed again. Maybe it is the wind.
Shit.
Closing it.
Oh,
Right after
God.
Chris says hello, a faint voice can be heard saying yes.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So just what do you think is going on at the abandoned Masonic temple? And is it possible that strange Masonic rituals led to the lingering supernatural activity?
Maybe.
You can watch this entire exploration and decide for yourself over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Keep a knockin'. TikTok user Maru75 from Germany claims that one night he heard some very odd sounds coming from his living room. When he goes to check it out, things take a terrifying turn.
Watch the door window. Okay. The door window. Oh, God!
Maru hears knocking from the glass back door, but as he looks, he spots some dark figure moving behind him in the reflection. He spins around, but there's no one there. He turns back toward the door and the figure is gone, and the door has mysteriously opened by itself. So, is it real? Or is it just very clever video editing?
Editing!
As always, I leave that up to you to decide. Three's a crowd. Now this next creepy occurrence was captured by 3 different paranormal investigators on the exact same night. John from the YouTube channel Exploration Unknown, Tim from the YouTube channel Breaking the Shell, and Josh from the channel Southern Afterlife. The 3 guys are all investigating an abandoned farmhouse in Kodak, Tennessee, called the Kelly House. The house is now part of a large wooded area designated as a bird sanctuary, but that wasn't always the case. The Kelly House was built sometime in the late 1800s and bought by the Kelly family in 1917. Now, honestly, not much is known about the history of the house, but many visitors claim to have heard strange unexplained footsteps and voices inside the home. Some have seen eerie shadow figures, and scariest of all, multiple people claim to have seen the eerie apparition of an old farmer wandering the property. So, the 3 ghost hunters decide to spend the night in the old abandoned Kelly house to see if the spooky stories are true. All 3 of the ghost hunters are recording, all at the same time.
Now Josh hasn't been here, so he's gonna go in first this time. Look guys, you're watching yourselves.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
Not long into their investigation, all 3 guys are recording when John captures something downright chilling.
Alright guys,
What'd you get, John?
I got the REM pod set up. So if anything comes near that, it'll go off.
Get in
And
focus,
this is the
John.
new box. You probably saw it in the last video. I don't have a name for it, but it combines an EM pump, ambient temperature readout,
Get in
and it also
focus,
acts as
John.
an echo box. So if you can come up with a cool name, drop that in the comments. But we'll be using that later.
What he said.
Pretty cool.
Hey guys, they're setting that up, but I'm
Can't wait to see what this house has to
you can see
say.
the little planet. They get Saturn. It's next to it. It's bright. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh, somebody's coming out.
What?
No, it's Tim.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you ruined my moonshot, bro.
Oh man.
I already got it.
You
though.
get
It's
that
all
moon
good.
bow?
It's beautiful, man. Okay. All right, guys. We've got the K2 meter over here in this window. We're getting things set up. All right.
Oh, did you
And
see
in
it?
here,
Did you see that?
we got Josh on the porch.
Now all 3 investigators can be seen on video at this time. Josh is on the porch, Tim is outside in the field, and John is strolling through the house. No one else is there with them, but John accidentally captures an unknown 4th figure. Someone or something walking on the landing up on the 2nd floor. Now, John didn't even notice this bizarre shape at the time. He only saw it later when he watched his footage back for editing. But that's not all. Because while Tim is outside in the field looking at the house from far away, he too captures something on the 2nd floor.
What?
Now let's go in.
Tim also sees a dark shape that appears to be wandering the 2nd floor. Josh, who's outside on the porch, eventually decides to go back inside after hearing some strange noises. And he also captures, well, just watch closely.
Don't do this to me, noob.
There's none out here.
If I see that
Tim's out
farmer,
here.
if I see that farmer, I'm done.
There's nobody out here
Oh God.
except for Tim. He's down at the end of the yard.
And Farmer John. What?
There's nobody
miss
out
it?
there, man.
No.
Except for Tim out there.
Where's he at?
He's out in the corner of the yard.
Oh yeah, I saw his eye out there a while ago.
Did you see it?
No.
At the top of the staircase in a room to the left, again, something dark appears to be watching and then slowly ducks out of sight. With 3 separate and distinct captures of...
Is it possible it's just wind blowing through the house? Because I mean, it's dilapidated. The windows are probably shattered in some areas. The doors are open. I don't think this is paranormal.
The shadow figure, and all 3 investigators accounted for on camera.
Weird. That is weird.
Could it be that the historic Kelly house is haunted?
That's weird too.
As always, I leave that up to you to decide. You can watch all 3 investigations on the YouTube channels Exploration Unknown, Breaking the Shell, and Southern Afterlife. Night.
It's just tough nowadays because everybody's trying to get those clicks, you know what I mean? And nobody really wants to watch a ghost channel, doesn't catch anything. That's why it's like, if I was to do something, I personally would only upload something where it's like, yo, I caught something, I don't know what it is, and I would have tried to debunk it before I uploaded it. So I'm not trying to get clicks. So if I did a full-fledged investigation, I didn't catch anything, I'd still just upload it. Be like, hey, watch it. We didn't catch anything, but here's the investigation. Feel free. That way, at least you gain the public's trust and going like, I'm not looking for money, or just unmonetized it. I mean, it's easier said than done, but you understand what I mean. I'm just, for the future, if I upload something and we get footage like that, that bleep is real. You know what I mean? I ain't having a 4th person in the house to trick you guys because, 1, that's screwed up. And 2, you know, it takes years to build trust, but seconds to break it. It's gonna be legit.
At the museum, Nate Ratterman and his wife Kaylee own and manage what has been voted one of the most haunted museums in the world, the Museum of Shadows, located in Omaha, Nebraska. The spooky museum showcases over 3,000 allegedly haunted artifacts, including a few very creepy dolls with even creepier stories.
God!
One of these artifacts is a doll named Ada. The story goes that when a family moved into an old house, they found Ada in the attic. Creeped out by the doll, they threw it away immediately. But 2 years later, Ada came back. The family found the doll right back in the attic where they had originally found her 2 years earlier.
I'm back, Mommy. I'm back.
Now completely freaked out.
That's when I see I get goosebumps. That's exactly what's my whole body's like. I'm on edge. I'm in here by myself. 7.1 surround sound, baby. I can hear your thoughts. Woo!
The mother of the household took the doll and threw it in the trash again. Only hours later, and the woman found the doll halfway up the driveway, almost as if Ada was slowly crawling her way back home. The doll was then obtained by the Museum of Shadows. Ada is kept in a glass box.
Ada gotta fix that hairline. Ada has to fix that hairline. It's looking like mine.
To keep her from escaping. Over the last 5 years, Ada has been witnessed and recorded seemingly trying to get away again. This is some of the creepy footage that has been collected.
Oh, she's moving. Yep, she's moving. Oh, God. Oh, she wants out.
On multiple occasions, Ada has been captured moving by herself. These are just a few. And as if that wasn't creepy enough, Ada has a few friends in the museum who seem to join in on the fun.
Oh, she's rocking. Just go up and kick it in the face. Oh, God, she's getting out.
Ada and the other dolls have become incredibly popular attractions at the museum, with many visitors claiming to have seen them move with their own eyes. But the dolls aren't the only things that move around in the middle of the night. Sometimes when the sun goes down, it's almost as if the museum comes to life.
Writes itself. That's weird. Can we go back?
Comes to life.
Wow, so it picks itself up. Oh, that's messed up. That's freaky. And who's laying down? Who is that guy? In the gurney. God, I can make a really good political joke right now, but I'm not going to. That's freaky as hell. If you saw that on camera and you work there, like you're the dude that has to close up, turn the lights out, and go down there and, you know, woo! Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. Oh, God. Wheel me around, mommy. Wheel me around. I want to play. Oh, God.
But the strange activity is not limited to just the night. Sometimes it happens right in the middle of the day.
What are we looking at here? Oh, that's opening up big. Oh, God, there's another. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Did anybody see the other girl behind her? Holy lordy. I thought that was an apparition. I was like, what the hell? Run!
So in 5 years of recorded footage and countless real eyewitness reports, could it be that the Museum of Shadows is haunted by the thousands of cursed artifacts kept within its walls?
Interesting. So this footage was gathered over the course of 5 years, which makes me like, not that I believe it, but it makes me more walk along that path of believing it. Just because I'm thinking, you know, they're a museum. Oh, a lot of people are attracted to this. Then they're going to just create a lot of stuff like this. You go, well, this place is super haunted. Look at all the stuff we're catching all the time. But if you only really have this much over the course of 5 years, you know, you would think that somebody wants to generate more business, that they would create more stuff like this on their own. Do you know what I mean? So could it be faked? Absolutely. But, you know, you understand what I'm getting at.
And would you go to a haunted museum? Tell me what you think. To watch much more of their paranormal evidence,
that
head over to the YouTube channel, Museum of Shadows. Thanks so much for watching. If you listen to
Folks, another episode of Spooky Adventures is in the books. Let me know which one of these was your favorite. Look, we got a new channel here. We're trying to grow. We would love your help. If you enjoyed the show, hit that like and subscribe button. If you love the video, leave us a comment down below. And folks, I will see you later here on Spooky Adventures.